Hi, my name is Katie Spadoro, and I am the founder of Cyber and CYB Human Resources. We're an HR management team that work with you and your small business to make sure that you are following the law and growing as much as you want to the next level. We know how important it is that you trust whoever you're working with, and because of that, we've had some clients who felt that it was comfortable and they were really excited to give some feedback. So what will follow here are some testimonials from some of our favorite clients.
My name is Josh Link. I'm the Chief Operating Officer at Shield Screening. We first heard about CYB from another client that referred us to CYB. They'd been using CYB for a while and said she was doing a great job. We've worked with CYB for a little over 2 years.
Okay.
Our experience with CYB, our very first experience was we had really had no processes in place, and Katie came in and really helped us get everything lined out. We probably spent the first 3 to 4 months just working through everything from a handbook to all of our policies, and she did a great job of getting us kind of buttoned up in those areas. Katie's come in and done a lot of employee training for us, everything from safety training to sexual harassment training, and she's also helped us a lot with a few employee, some kind of major issues that we've had there.
My name is FENTON Smith. I'm with Foster Energy, and I'm a managing member. We were recommended to CYB from our attorney, Peter Brolick. So CYB has done a great job helping us in our HR needs, hiring, firing, setting up new hires, taking care of day-to-day HR debacles. We've used CYB to set up new hire packets. CYB takes care of pretty much all my HR needs that I don't have to worry about. So it makes me happy at the end of the day that I can call CYB and they take care of my HR needs.
My name is Lisa Jones. I'm the HR manager at JONESPLAN Construction. I heard about CYB by doing a Google search for HR help. I've worked with Katie at CYB for a little bit more than 2 years. It's been amazing to work with CYB. Katie is extremely responsive whenever we've had anything arise. She comes right over, or emails or calls. I feel like I have the support I need to make decisions when they need to happen.
My name is Brian Smith. I am the president and CEO of Concrete Services Corporation, Tulsa, Oklahoma. I'm involved with a group called Associated Builders and Contractors, and through that connection, I had some other companies that had utilized CYB in the past, and asked for an opportunity to meet with Katie and her crew, and from that spurred us engaging with them to do work with us. Well, my background is I come from a large industry in the billion-dollar range, and I had an opportunity to buy a smaller company that's in the $4 million range. Although I have a lot of experience in HR, I also realize I'm not a professional, so utilizing CYB and their team allows me to ensure that I'm following procedures. I give every one of my employees the opportunity to be heard, as well as that we relay our message properly. Well, I mean, the best way to explain it as a small business owner is also to see the partnership. CYB is a growing company, and from what we learn, they learn, and it's been incredible. Can't say anything more. Their staff is unbelievable. So our experience with CYB was to initially come in and totally revamp our employee handbook. And from there, we got to educate our teams on what that change was. Although rather minor, it was important to go ahead and allow everybody to know. And then from there, she's been helpful in additional staff when we bring them on board to help us write the appropriate role descriptions that that meet the needs of the company and the needs of the employee. And then for the future, for us, we have leadership at every level, so we're growing our folks. And as we grow them, we need to set those expectations. And we don't want to always say we're policy driven, but we just want to set the right expectations. So Katie and her team at CYB do an incredible job of putting those things together and taking our words and putting them into let's just call it the right format. Every business doesn't need a full-time HR person. Every business needs to have the right professionals at hand. I have a lawyer, but I don't see him every day. I just pay him when I need him. Same with my insurance or tax guy. So HR, we deal with it for the most part because we're trained, but on occasion we do need to have the resource. And so this is the best outlet we could have.
My name is Jeremy Green. I'm the Director of Marketing and owner of Work Health Solutions. We do occupational medicine.
Awesome. And what has your experience been working with CYB?
They're a pain in the ass.
What has your real experience been working with CYB?
They're a pain in the ass.
Why? Because they make you do the right thing.
My experience working with CYB has been great. They've helped us put our handbooks together, standard operating procedures, investigations. I have to look at the list. General HR support. We don't know what we don't know. Helped us with growth as we went from 5 people to 20.
Awesome.
The Katies have been great.
Cool. And why would you recommend CYB to other business owners?
But to be honest, for all those reasons. So whether you're big or small, so with us, we didn't know what we didn't know. We had some things put in place. Most of them were poorly put in place. The ability to talk to somebody and trust that they're giving us an educated decision, help us with that process. The ability to pick up the phone and actually ask a question. You may not need an hour-long meeting. You may just need to vent or ask a simple question for a non-emotional support and feedback.
Awesome. Thank you, sir.
My name is ALFREDO Herrera. I'm the area director for ANDOLINI'S Pizzeria in Tulsa, Oklahoma. I've been working with CYB for 3 years. My experience working with CYB has been very positive. It's been very beneficial. I felt like I've learned a lot in how to handle different HR issues that have come up, and really just to do it better, to do it the right way. Just really dotting I's and crossing T's. The services that I've used personally with CYB has helped me with job descriptions for different positions in our company, getting it real detailed and getting all that information in and understanding that. Different cases, personnel cases with staff where different allegations or harassment, different issues like that. Just kind of CYB's really helped us just navigate those with investigations and trying to get the information, what really happened, dealing with facts. I recommend CYB to other business owners just on the sense, especially if you're a small business. It's like having a full HR department that's dedicated to your company and helping you do things the right, legal, and just kind of covering your butt.
My name's Matt Jones, and I'm co-owner of JONESPLAN. I found out about CYB through an internet search. Worked for CYB for, 2 years now. It's been great because it gives us a phone call away to get answers to questions that we would otherwise not have the answers to. With CYB, we've used services to help with our HR development, training, employee training, among other services. I would recommend CYB to other business owners for peace of mind and to have someone that you can call to find out about any kind of HR related matter.
So my name is Justin White. I currently work for Foster Energy Services, running those operations and assisting with running the operations of Blackjack Creek, an E&P company. It's been a fantastic experience. Anytime we call, we get an immediate response, or whether we call, we email, we text. They're Johnny on the spot. Well, we've dealt with things from writing employees up for misconduct. We've worked with them on hiring folks, recruiting folks. We've we're in a location where it's been extremely difficult for us to find qualified candidates to fill roles, and CYB's done a great job in helping us find those candidates. We're actually what's great about them is we're working to kind of put some of that stuff together. Like we've kind of struggled. We grew really quickly, and we've gotten to a point to where we're starting to have things happen. Incidents are starting to happen and starting to get extremely costly, and we're very exposed. So we're actually working with CYB now to kind of clean some of that up and put some training in place for our managers. I would recommend CYB because they're great at what they do. Right, they have a very great understanding. It doesn't seem to matter what the instance or what the reason behind our call to CYB is. They always, even if they don't have an immediate response, they're really great about utilizing the resources that they have, and it seems that they have a great pool of resources as quick as they get some of the responses to us. But they're really great about getting us an answer, and we always feel very confident in the direction that they lead us, and so far the results have been outstanding.
Hey, what's going on? My name is Eric CHUPP, and I'm formerly with the concrete company called Green Country Concrete Construction. And after working with Katie and CYB Human Resources, I can see so much value in what that team provides to a company. I used to work with my parents, and my mom did a great job. She did an awesome job whenever we were, growing and running the company. But we got to a spot where it was too much to handle. And at the time, we didn't have anybody like Katie with her coaching team and the packages that we could choose from to go and help us out and keep us up to date and make sure we're covered. And so if you're out there and you're watching this and you're not sure if you're covered in your HR department, then you definitely need to give CYB a call. Katie is awesome, hardworking, and she's going to do the right thing for you and your company.